Hey. This. Hey. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's wrong?
No luck with the ladies? Looks like we have a scam artist. Hey, what are you standing around for? Call an ambulance.
No. We can't. Her forehead is darkened. Her eyes are purplish. These are signs of poisoning. If she's moved, she could die suddenly.
Pervert.
If you don't want to die, don't move.
Thank you, Divine Doctor, for saving my life.
Hey.
You really can heal people? Could you really be the divine physician's disciple?
Hey. Don't talk nonsense. And I didn't save you. I just helped you breathe. And it's so hot. Don't wear such tight clothes next time. Alright. Work's over. See ya.
Brother-in-law. You know a bit about medicine, right? Can you take a look at me? What's wrong with me lately? My head hurts so much. This morning when I got up. I think I also twisted my waist.
Ah, you twisted your waist. I'll go find a doctor for you.
No need for a doctor. By the time they get here, I'll be dead from the pain. Just take a look at me, please.
Alright then. Is it here?
No, a little lower.
Here?
No, a little lower.
Any lower and it'll be my tailbone.
Yes, right there. Help, sister! Someone's molesting me.
Cool, J.
Aotian, what are you doing to my sister?
Mommy, J, you've got it all wrong. I was giving her a massage.
Enough, Aotian. She's my sister. Have you no shame?
Sister, I was washing my hands in the kitchen just now. And my brother-in-law, he touched my butt.
Don't worry, sis. I'll give you an explanation.
J, what if I told you this was a setup? Would you believe me?
Aotian, what do you mean by that? Are you saying that I orchestrated all of this myself? Would I joke around with my own reputation?
That's right.
J,
Enough, Aotian. Do you even know that the Chu Group has been in big trouble lately? Yan Hao wants to take over my company. I'm already swamped. And you? Not only can you not help, but your mind is filled with filthy, obscene thoughts. Can't you act like a man?
Expecting him to act like a man and take responsibility. That's like wishing for a sow to climb a tree. A sow climbing a tree. Hey, J. What about young Master Yan? He's the richest man in Zhangzhou. Yan Hao of the Yan family? Don't worry just yet. Although in Zhangzhou, the Yan family is the wealthiest. But the Zhang family's power cannot be underestimated. I heard that the Zhang family's young master just returned from studying abroad. He's a medical doctor too. And he pursued you before. Go beg him. He can definitely help us get through this difficult time.
Mommy. J is my wife. How can you let her do such a thing?
What's the use of her marrying a good-for-nothing like you? What good is it? Besides, even if she was blind enough to marry him, she can still divorce him now.
I'm warning you one last time. Your forehead is dark. Be careful, you might kick the bucket.
Sis, look at him. He's always sticky-fingered. Bullying me is one thing. But now he dares curse mommy to die early. Aren't you going to divorce him after this? Besides, for these 3 years, you've been sleeping in separate rooms. He hasn't even touched you with a finger.
Divorce.
Hey, I'll go see who's here. You hurry up and divorce this loser. Divorce him. Save me some worry.
Li Jie. Trust me one more time. I can help Chu's overcome this crisis.
Enough. Zhao Aotian, I've already waited 3 years for you. How much longer do you want me to wait? 10 years, 20 years. And then, you'll still be this unmotivated, right?
I really can't.
If Grandpa hadn't made me marry you, I thought you would change. 3 years. I'm so disappointed in you. Let's get a divorce.
Divorce. I promise I have nothing going on with her. I just gave her.
This card is for you. The money inside is enough for you to spend a lifetime. Divorce agreement. I'll have someone send it to you later.
Li Jie. I promise you. I can definitely make Chu's prosperous again.
Oh my. Young Master Zhang is here. Quick, please come in.
Hey,
Zhang.
what's this I hear? A worthless person. Talking big, aren't we? You think you can save Chu's?
Li Jie, what are you doing? Aren't you going to greet young Master Zhang?
Li Ji, it's been so long. You're still so beautiful. I've always remembered you. Li Ji. After going abroad, I think of you every single day.
Young Master Zhang, long time no see.
Li Ji, give me a chance. I can definitely save the Chu Corporation and make it even more prosperous and let you truly experience a man's love.
The film
Zhang
was
He, right?
translated
This is
and
my wife.
narrated by M.
Stay away
Media.
from her.
So you're Li Ji's husband? I heard you've been married to Li Ji for 3 years and haven't even held hands. A man like you is worthy of being Zhangzhou's first beauties, Li Ji's husband.
Zhao Aotian, let go. Young Master Zhang is someone you can offend.
Li Jie, the Chu Corporation's crisis. I can resolve it. Just one phone call from me.
Look at yourself. What can you compare to young Master Zhang? You think one phone call from you can fix it? Not embarrassing enough?
What can't I compare to him in? Money, power, medical skills. I'm better than him in everything.
Ha ha ha. You compare to me? You're shit.
Hey, young Master Zhang. There's no need to waste time with someone like this. How about this, Li Jie and I? Let's go to the study and talk about the company.
Mommy, if you take 5 more steps forward, you'll bleed from your 7 orifices and die.
What nonsense are you talking about? Even if your medical skills are high, you can't predict life and death.
5 steps. I've lived this long and been perfectly fine. How could I die in 5 steps?
Well, I've said my piece. If you don't believe me, try it.
Fine, I'll walk. Does your mom scare me? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already taken 4 steps. See? I'm still fine.
And Aunt Wen? Isn't she still standing there fine? It's not like what you said. You talk yourself up so much. I really thought you had some skills. Turns out, it's all just an act. Just pretending to be a ghost.
Fall.
Mommy.
Mommy.
Young Master Zhang, you're a doctor who studied abroad, a medical expert. Please take a look at my mommy.
Without a medical report, I don't know what illness your mother has. Hurry, take her to the hospital.
Wife, don't worry. Mommy just has too much liver fire. A momentary surge of anger. It's a good thing that she coughed up the clotted blood. No need to rush her to the hospital.
But she's vomiting blood. Aren't you worried? What kind of intentions do you have, you good-for-nothing son-in-law?
I study traditional Chinese medicine. Mommy has already coughed up the clotted blood. After a few doses of Chinese medicine and a few days of rest, she'd be fine. Sending her to the hospital now, to the ICU, would cost tens of thousands.
I see what's going on here. You good-for-nothing freeloader. It all boils down to you being broke.
Honey, trust me. I'll cure mommy with acupuncture.
Acupuncture? In this day and age, someone still practices acupuncture?
Our Dragon Kingdom's history spans 5 millennia. Traditional Chinese medicine is incredibly profound. It's not something you, a blind follower of Western ways, would understand.
Traditional Chinese medicine? Isn't it just a bunch of hocus pocus?
Let me tell you. What Western medicine can cure, Chinese medicine can cure too. What Western medicine can't cure, Chinese medicine can still cure.
Li Ji, I have a medical doctorate. You freeloading leech. You learned some backwoods remedies from who knows where. Do you believe him or me?
Aotian, can you really do this?
Trust me.
Okay, I'll call an ambulance. You should try it too.
If you can revive Andy today, I'll kneel down right here and kowtow to you in apology. And I'll give you 100 million.
Then keep your eyes wide open. And watch carefully. Witness the magic of Chinese medicine.
Mommy,
What is this?
He's definitely just putting on a show. Chinese medicine isn't that magical.
Aotian, didn't you say my mommy would wake up soon? Why hasn't there been any change?
This guy's talking nonsense. Li Ji, don't believe him. Why don't I try first? Let me revive Andy first.
Don't move now, the golden needles are in.
Ridiculous. Andy's in a critical condition.
The film
If you
was
delay her treatment,
translated and
can you take
narrated by
responsibility?
M Media.
Enough, stop arguing. Zhang, please help my mommy.
No way. The golden needles are inside her. She can't be moved.
Aotian, even if my mommy wasn't always nice to you, she's still my mother. Why would you do this? Young Master Zhang, please remove the golden needles and save my mother.
Did you hear me? Move!
Mommy, you're awake. How are you feeling, Mommy?
My chest hurt a lot just now. But now I feel much better. Almost no pain at all.
See, you freeloader? Western medicine is clearly superior to Chinese medicine. Superior to Chinese medicine?
She was cured by my golden needle technique. It has nothing to do with you. Does it have anything to do with you?
Ridiculous. As if you cured her. Just now, you useless bum. You were clearly trying to harm her. You, Zhao Yushin. Now you're turning against your own benefactors? And you say a medical doctor is inferior to a house husband like you?
You've all misunderstood. You're mistaken. You're truly blind.
Li Ji! Such fine youth of yours. How could it be wasted on a man like this? Divorce him, marry me. I'm the man worthy of you.
Get your filthy hands off my wife.
Zhao Aotian, you get out of my Ju family house. Right now. I don't want to see you again.
Everything I do is for Li Jie. And for the Chu family. And please don't be angry anymore. If you get angry again, you'll faint again.
I'll faint again. Young Master Zhang has cured my illness. How could I possibly faint again?
Mommy,
Mommy!
How did she really faint?
I told you so. None of you believed me.
Aotian,
Don't worry, wife. I'll cure her.
Even I, a medical doctor, couldn't cure Auntie. Just you. Li Ji. It's better to take Auntie to the hospital.
Yeah, sis. Why hasn't the ambulance arrived yet?
Don't worry, wife. Don't worry. She wake up in 3 seconds.
Putting on airs. You really think you're some kind of divine healer?
3, 2, 1.
Just now, everything went black before my eyes. What happened? Did young Master Zhang save me again?
Mommy, it's... Aotian saved you.
This guy knows medicine?
Hey. Who was it just now? Who said they'd kneel and kowtow to apologize to me?
This is impossible.
The fact is right in front of you.
What kind of acupuncture did you use? It's so powerful.
I told you. Traditional Chinese medicine is profound and extensive. How could a small fry like you understand? What I just used is called the Ghost Gate 13 needles.
What Ghost Gate 13 needles? How could there be such powerful acupuncture in this world? It must be that Andy just coughed up some clotted blood and would have woken up right away. But you kid, stumbled upon it by chance. A blind cat ran into a dead mouse. Yes, that must be it.
You really are a clueless thing. Anyway, she's awake now. You said yourself just now that you would give me 100 million and kowtow to me.
I'm a medical doctor. I can't kneel and apologize to you.
Well, going back on your own words, you went abroad to study and learn it from foreigners. How to not admit your mistakes, is that it?
Alright, stop it. Young Master Zhang is a person of such high standing. Not only did you disrespect him, but how could I possibly faint again? What kind of logic is this?
Right. I'm a medical doctor. I cannot kneel and apologize to you.
Then do you believe? If you don't kneel this time, next time I'll make you kneel for 3 days and 3 nights.
Just you? You still want to make me kneel for 3 days and 3 nights? I'm afraid the wind is too strong. Watch your tongue.
Zhao Aotian, shut your mouth.
He was the one being aggressive just now.
You say one more word, and I'll slap you again.
Mommy, forget it. Don't be angry. Take care of your health. Aotian.
You dare to challenge me? Auntie, I advise you to go to the hospital and get a full body checkup.
You're Fine now. There's no problem getting checked.
If you say it's fine, it's fine. I still have to listen to young Master Zhang. In that case, young Master Zhang, my girl, please accompany me to the hospital.
Aotian. Thank you.
After 3 years of marriage, this is the first time my wife has held my hand. Wife, I can finally truly practice my medical skills. Soon, I'll let you know that I'm a man worthy of your lifelong trust.
Bauer,
Young Master Zhang,
you're still as beautiful as ever.
Young Master Zhang, welcome, welcome. Long time no see at our Imperial Dynasty nightclub. Let's have some fun.
Ha ha ha. Manager Liu, I brought a few friends over to have some fun today. Long time no see. Bring me all the good liquor you have. This young master is treating tonight.
Certainly, young Master Zhang. You are a VIP guest of our establishment. Naturally, you should enjoy the best drinks we have.
The film was translated
We just got in a batch
and
of
narrated
top-quality
by
French
M
wine.
Media.
I'll have someone bring it to you right away. Bring it all out. Bring it all out for young Master Zhang. Don't mention money to young Master Zhang. Got it? Yes, yes, yes. Right away, right away.
young Master Zhang, things are always more interesting with you around. Only with you can I truly experience how wonderful life is.
Babe, you're absolutely right. In a bit, your classmate will be here.
Who?
Chu Liji.
Zhu Lije? Isn't she the campus belle of our school? So, young Master Zhang, you're interested in her? How about I help you two get together?
Don't even mention it. Chu Liji. She's married. She found herself a good-for-nothing live-in husband.
This is truly A flower stuck in cow dung. Our young master Zhang is so talented. When Li Jie arrives later, I'll have to give her a good talking to. I don't know if she's blind or something.
Shigu. Bauer. Help me set a trap later. I want to mess with that useless live-in husband.
Don't worry, young master Zhang. Consider it done. Hey, isn't that Li Jie? Long time no see. Do you still remember me? I'm your classmate.
Zhao Bear, you're. Shiku, you're here too?
Shigo said he'd bring me to meet young master Zhang. Come sit down. Li Jie, you still remember me? Come sit next to me.
What's going on? People say, this Imperial Dynasty nightclub is the most luxurious nightclub in Zhangzhou. Why would they let a rag picker in?
He's my husband. Please be respectful.
A rag picker? Where's the rag picking? He's so handsome. Hey, when I buy clothes, that uncle even said I was handsome.
They're trying to get your business. Of course they'll say you're handsome. Li Jie, you were the campus belle. A golden phoenix. Don't be fooled by this guy. Exactly, with my sister's qualifications, it would be so easy for her to marry into a wealthy family, become a lady of leisure with hands that never touch dishwater. That punk. Li Jie marrying you is a complete waste. She's had 8 lifetimes of bad luck.
How dare you speak like that?
A live-in husband. What's wrong with what I said? You disagree?
Zhao Aotian, you're only allowed in this Imperial Dynasty nightclub because I specifically granted you permission. If you make me unhappy, I can have you thrown out at any time.
If you don't believe me, try it.
Oh, I really don't believe you.
You.
Young Master Zhang, please don't be angry. Aotian, he's just like that. We came here today, mainly to drink and chat with you, Li Ji.
Li Ji. That's more like it. Come and have a drink with us.
You sit here. This wine. It's not your turn to drink. I'll drink with you.
You, a broke live-in son-in-law. What qualifications do you have to drink with young Master Zhang? Everyone here. Which one isn't worth billions? Just you.
My bracelet. My bracelet. How is it gone?
Bear, where did you lose it? Do you have any impression?
Just now, it suddenly disappeared. Hey, did you steal it?
What are you saying? Who stole your bracelet?
If not you, then who?
Look again. How can you say Aotian stole it?
Li Ji, don't be fooled. You have to know, appearances can be deceiving. Everyone present is a billionaire. Their net worth is over 100 million. A mere $1 million bracelet, no one would even look at it. Even if it fell on the ground, they wouldn't bother to pick it up.
We certainly wouldn't care about this kind of petty theft.
Only he has a motive. Because he's the poorest. A stinking leave-in.
Zhao Aotian, right? I advise you to confess honestly. For Li Ji's sake. I can let bygones be bygones, but if you refuse to admit it, don't blame me for disregarding Li Ji's feelings and turning you in.
So this is mine. Motive, huh?
The
Of
film
course.
was translated
Only
and
poor
narrated
people
by M. Media.
steal things.
Ha ha ha.
I advise you. It's better to confess honestly and hand over the necklace. Otherwise,
This guy's hands aren't clean. Li Jie, how could you marry such a person?
We're having a get-together. And you just had to bring an outsider in. Now look. Caught stealing red-handed.
You should just hand over the bracelet. Young Master Zhang isn't even going to bother with you. Don't push your luck. This kid's a petty thief, full of cunning tricks. That description fits you perfectly.
Don't you go too far. Aotian is my husband. Yes, he's poor. A live-in son-in-law. But I believe he would never do such a thing. You have no evidence. I won't allow you to speak of him this way.
good. Good. Real good, if Zhao Aotian is innocent. Do you dare to stay here so we can search you?
Yes, do you dare let us search?
Zhao Bao's necklace. He must have stolen it.
Yes, it's definitely on him. You little punk are scared now, aren't you? I'll ruin your reputation. It's just a matter of minutes. Still dare to fight with me, huh?
Since you want to search, then search.
Aotian, they have no right to search. If you want to search, then search me.
I'm upright and not afraid of the shadows. Search all you want, but if you don't find it on me, or if it's found on you, then what?
I'll kneel down and kowtow to you right here and apologize. If it belongs to someone else, I Shanghi will be the first to not let him off. Take him away.
Okay. Remember what you just said. Come on, search me.
You won't shed tears until you see the coffin, huh? Let's see what you have to say after I find it. See what you have to say then.
Did you find it? Is it over there?
Check this pocket. Nothing, check the other pocket.
Oh. Found it. If you tear my clothes, you'll have to pay for them.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Now, I don't have it on me. Then every single one of you is a suspect. Everyone needs to be searched. Starting with you.
Search then.
Huh, I'm not afraid of you.
Wow. So it was the thief crying thief all along.
This is impossible.
I didn't expect the thing to be found in your pocket. Explain yourself.
This matter.
Shigu, I didn't expect you to be this kind of person. Shameful. You shouldn't be with this kind of person.
This must be a misunderstanding.
The evidence is conclusive. Shigu stole Xiaobo's bracelet. And he tried to frame Aotian.
I have plenty of money. Why would I steal Xiaobao's bracelet?
Not necessarily. Some people, you know, have strange hobbies. I saw in the news before. Wasn't there a rich guy who liked to shoplift? Maybe it's you.
Ah, I remember now. I purposely put it with Shigo earlier. I completely forgot about it. I thought it was stolen.
Do you even believe that yourself? You put it with him. You forgot and he forgot. Oh. Just now, when you were accusing me, you were so righteous. So high and mighty. Now the truth is out. And you're just trying to get away with some excuse.
Believe it or not. That's what happened.
Zhao Asian. I'm trading today. This is the private room I booked. Get out of here.
I won't.
You still dare to stay here? You've got guts.
Right? I have a
Stinking feeling about this. Get out of here. How dare you oppose me? Do you know who I am? You. Worthless person. Let go of me.
Call someone. Call the general manager of the Imperial Dynasty nightclub. Bring some people over here. I'm going to beat him to a pulp. How dare you defy young Master Zhan?
Come on, let's go get some people.
Aotian, maybe we should leave first.
Don't worry. We'll leave after they apologize.
The Zhang
The
family
film was
is very
translated
powerful.
and
He definitely knows
narrated by
people at the
Media.
Imperial Dynasty nightclub. If we don't leave now, we're going to be in trouble.
I know them too. What a coincidence.
Stop bragging.
Manager Liu, please help me.
What's going on, kid? Quickly release young Master Zhan.
Releasing him is simple. Make him apologize.
Beat this kid up. Throw him out into the street.
If you don't let go, don't blame me for being rude.
Manager Liu, is it? The owner behind this Imperial Dynasty nightclub is the Yao family, right?
You know our boss?
As far as I know, all of the Yao family's businesses in Zhangzhou have changed hands today.
You even know this. I just heard about it today.
Call the Yao family. Tell them, my name is Aotian.
Hello, boss? Ah, yes. There's a man here who says his name is Zhao Aotian. He has the token? Oh, yes. Yes, I understand. How dare you offend our honored guest at the Imperial Dynasty nightclub? Hit him. That's for not behaving. Oh, that's what you get for not behaving. Dare to cause this. Manager Liu, you've made a mistake. I told you to hit him, not me. That's right, you're the one I want hit. This Mr. Zhao Aotian is our Imperial Dynasty nightclub's most esteemed guest. You offended our honored guest. Who else should we hit but you? Please, don't hit young Master Zhang anymore. Apologize to Mr. Zhao, or you'll be beaten to death right here. Get up.
Mr. Zhao, I was wrong. I was blind to your status. I was a fool not to recognize you. Please stop hitting me.
Please, have mercy on me. Spare my worthless life.
What is Zhao Aotian's real identity?
Since they've apologized, let's leave it at that for now. After all, causing a death here wouldn't be good.
Yes, we'll do as Mr. Zhao says.
However, the sight of them excites me. Throw them out.
Let's go.
She go. She go.
Mr. Zhao, how should we handle this woman?
I don't like this woman's mouth. I don't like it one bit. Slap her 10 times.
Mr. Zhao, these two guys offended you. Our boss is very sorry.
Just a few blind fools. Let's go back.
What the hell? This good-for-nothing freeloader. I won't touch you. I swear I'm not human. Hello? Is this young Master Yan? I'm Zhang He of the Zhangzhou Zhang family. Zhang He, I know you want to take over the Chu Corporation. Are you interested in joining forces? Let's completely destroy the Chu Corporation together.
Aotian, how did you find out that Zhao Bao set you up?
My wife is indeed brilliant. She knows everything.
Haha, don't be so glib. Tell me, how did you find out that Zhang He instructed Zhao Bao to frame you?
Zhang He has always had ulterior motives towards you. Just as I entered the private room, I felt that Zi Bauer and him were acting suspiciously. They were definitely up to something. However, I didn't expect them to be so stupid as to use this method to frame me. The moment they put the bracelet in my pocket, I already sensed it.
How about tonight? You stay here with me. Oh,
Are really?
of course, it's true. We've been married for 3 years, and I haven't let you touch me. But recently, since the Yan family acquired Chu Corporation, I haven't been sleeping well. Even when I fall asleep, I have nightmares. I'm really scared. So, please stay with me tonight.
Although I've always wanted this.
The film
It's a bit
was
sudden.
translated
I'm not
and
mentally prepared yet.
narrated by M Media.
What mental preparation do you need? So, will you stay?
This is really.
Don't you want to?
I do.
Then what are you waiting for?
Tonight. I don't know the future.
Li Jie, let me tell you something.
Mommy,
Mommy, wee.
You good-for-nothing freeloader. How dare you get into my daughter's bed without my permission? I'm telling you, don't even think about it.
Mommy. Li Jie and I are husband and wife. We've been married for 3 years. We have a marriage certificate.
What bullshit marriage certificate? I don't recognize it. I'm telling you, you can't sleep with her.
Mommy, don't be like this. Aotian is my legal husband.
Oh my silly daughter. Don't be fooled by him. That was all your grandfather's idea back then. I never agreed to it from the start. Look at this Zhao guy. Freeloading at our house for 3 years. Besides doing laundry, cooking, and some housework, he doesn't have a single ounce of manliness in him, huh? My dear girl, you keep your purity. After divorcing him, you can still marry into a rich family. Isn't that right? How can mother watch you jump into a fire pit?
Mommy,
Forget it. Since Mommy doesn't approve of me, I will prove to you that Li Jie marrying me is the right choice.
But Aotian,
Forget it. Get some rest. I'll go back first.
Hey, over here. There are footprints here. Don't you see? Hey, I've noticed. You've become increasingly careless with your work.
knock it down, I'll do it.
Hey, Li Jie. Why are you helping him? This is all he's capable of. If you stop letting him do even this little bit of work, who else can we count on? You, the woman who shields him from the wind and rain, you're even doing this for him? You're a grown man. Can't do a lick of work day in and day out, can't accomplish anything, and can't earn a dime. What good are you? Are you just here to freeload at my house?
Isn't he just a freeloader? What else can he do?
Oh, young Master Zhang. Why didn't you tell me you were coming? I would have personally greeted you at the door.
Ha ha ha. Well? Surprised? We meet again so soon.
Zijan. Haven't you had enough of a beating last night? Do you want another one? Or do you regret it?
Regret it? The word regret doesn't exist in this young master's dictionary. That day, at the Imperial Dynasty nightclub, that's the Yao family's property. I truly can't afford to offend them, but you just happen to know the owner of the Imperial Dynasty nightclub, right? So what?
You really are someone who won't give up until you hit rock bottom. You won't stop until you see the Yellow River.
Right. I just like to see the coffin before shedding tears. I won't stop until I reach the Yellow River. You just know the owner of the Imperial Dynasty nightclub. His reach can't extend this far. I'd like to see. How? You'll make me see my coffin in the Yellow River today.
Zhang He. Don't go too far. Last night, it was clearly you who colluded with Zhao Bear to frame Asian. You have the nerve to come here.
I love to frame people. I love to set people up. This young master enjoys it. This young master likes it. I want to mess with this good-for-nothing freeloader.
Zhang He, you really don't understand.
You piece of trash. How dare you speak to young Master Zhang like that? Our family's group is currently encountering great difficulties. Only young Master Zhang can help us. Young Master Zhang, please don't lower yourself to the level of this waste. Acquire. Our groups matter. You'll have to put in more effort.
And when, to be honest with you. This time I came specifically to acquire the Chu group.
Really? Then you can help us solve a huge problem. Fantastic. I told you young Master Zhang was capable.
And
Indecisive.
by M Media.
Unlike some people who just freeload at home.
Mommy, please don't talk about Ocean like that.
It's all right. Let her finish. I'd like to see what tricks he is up his sleeve.
Ha ha ha. Zhao. Perhaps you know a few people. Perhaps you know the owner of the Imperial Dynasty nightclub. Have he sent a few guys to rough me up? But how are you going to solve the Chu group's crisis?
What? I can't solve it. So can you?
No. The Chu group's crisis. I can't solve it either.
What? Young Master Zhang, how is this possible? How is it possible that even you can't solve it? Oh, my dear daughter. Li Jie, this Jew group is your father's life's work. It can't be ruined. Otherwise, I won't be able to face your father in the afterlife.
Don't worry, Mommy. Things will work out when the time comes.
Li Ji, although I can't solve the Chu group's crisis, I can introduce you to someone. He will definitely be able to help you resolve the Chu group's crisis.
Who? Who are you introducing to solve our problem?
Zhang He. You can't be messing with us, can you?
Don't worry. When you meet him, you will understand. He definitely won't disappoint you.
Well. Chu Li Ji. Hello there. The Chu family's decor is truly luxurious. But it's a pity.
Yanhao.
You'll be moving out soon.
Yan Hao.
He's Yan Hao. He's the one acquiring our Jew family, Yan Hao. Oh my. Young Master Yan.
Oh. That's right. I'm Yan Hao. Acquiring your Chu group was my idea. I'm going to completely swallow up your Chu family. Then, all the families in Zhongzhou will grovel at my feet.
You want to acquire the Zhu Group. This is a business transaction, perfectly normal. But you come to my house and flaunt your power in front of my mother. Isn't that a bit too much, Yan Hao? Don't think I don't know about the filthy things you've done. How many families in Zhongzhou have you ruined? You leech off these families, sucking their blood dry. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
Well, I'm a businessman. Making money ain't a crime. Besides, what do I have to be afraid of?
Then why did you come to my house? What are you planning?
Oh, and who is this speaking?
Young Master Yan, this is the Chu family's live-in son-in-law. A freeloading good for nothing.
A mere freeloading son-in-law dares to speak to me like this in front of me? Are you really not afraid that with a single order, I'll break your legs?
Then try it. We'll see who breaks whose legs.
Aotian, don't speak. This is the Zhu Group's business. Let me handle it.
Don't worry, wife. I won't let them succeed.
Young Master Yan, look how arrogant he is. A live-in son-in-law dares to be so audacious as to disrespect you.
A good-for-nothing who only knows how to freeload, always hiding behind a woman. I can't even be bothered with him. Oh, right. Chu Liji, CEO of the Chu Group. As beautiful as a celestial being. Seeing her today, the rumors are true.
Yan Hao, you just want to acquire a Zhu Group, right? Don't beat around the bush.
Oh, the little beauty is angry. Even when she's angry, her voice is so sweet. It makes my bones melt. Ha ha ha.
Young Master Yan, I didn't steer you wrong, did I? This Chu Liji, so beautiful, charming and alluring, is a truly stunning beauty.
You're right. She's definitely much prettier than the top courtesan at the nightclub.
Young Master
The
Yan,
film was
if you
translated and
acquire the
narrated
Chu
by
Group,
Media.
why not take this little beauty as your concubine? Wouldn't that kill two birds with one stone?
Hey, Zhang's right. I have plenty of businesses. But this little beauty is much more appealing.
What are you two even? Judging my wife?
Who's barking like a dog? So annoying.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
Chu Liji, if you want to save the Chu Group, make this useless son-in-law shut up.
Aotian, don't speak. I want to see what he's going to do.
Oh my, he's just useless. Otherwise, how could it come to this? Forcing a woman to...
A mere Chu Group. This young master doesn't even bat an eye. However, everything is negotiable. You can talk to me.
Yan Hao, what exactly do you want to let Zhu Group go?
Hey! Initially, I was determined to acquire Chu Group. But now, seeing this little beauty, my heart softens. Hey, if you'd be so kind as to dine with me, have a drink, and then go somewhere private. Talk beneath the moon and flowers. All of this is negotiable.
Li Ji, young Master Yan is giving you a chance now. So hurry up and thank him.
Li Jie, why don't you just sacrifice a little?
Any person with eyes can see what he means. He just wants to take this opportunity to be with Li Jie.
Shut up! Now that things have gotten to this point, can you be of any help at all? If you had young Master Yan's abilities, would our Zhu Group have fallen to this state?
The situation is different now. Forget about our Chu Group's difficulties. Even the Yan family. I could just pluck them out like weeds.
Wow. You good for nothing. Your arrogance is astounding. Do you know who is sitting in front of you? He is the eldest son of the Yan family. From Zhongzhou's most prominent family, young Master Yan. How dare you speak to him so brazenly?
All right. There's no need to pay attention to a waste like Zhang Xiao. Dogs that bark but don't bite are all over the street. Chu Liji, I advise you to seriously consider my suggestion. Yan Hao only give people one chance. If you miss this, don't blame me for being ruthless and showing no mercy.
Hey, daughter. He's just asking you to have dinner. A few drinks. It doesn't seem so bad. I think you should go.
I absolutely cannot agree to this condition. My husband is Zhao Aotian. I will never do anything to betray him.
Wife,
Chu Liji, don't take young Master Yan's kindness for granted. If you don't accept this, then your Chu family can just wait for its demise.
Good, good. Very interesting. If you had agreed immediately, I might have been bored. It would have taken away a lot of the pleasure of conquest. But now, I'm even more interested in you. Sooner or later, I will make you kneel before me, conquered by me utterly.
then you overestimate yourself. Overestimate your Yan family. Yan Hao, I'm telling you, I will make you kneel before me, utterly conquered.
You good-for-nothing homewrecker. Young Master Yan has spared you repeatedly, and you still dare to boast shamelessly. Young Master Yan, have someone beat him to death. Beat him to death now.
This dog's barking is truly annoying. Then beat it to death.
Yan Hao. You want to acquire Chu Corp, right? Then I'll auction Chu Corp. So you can't get it.
No, Li Jie. You're going to sell our Chu Corp?
Since Mummy can't protect it, it's better to make a clean break. Many families want our Chu Corp. Even if I sell it, my father's life's work, I won't give it to Yan Hao.
That won't do. If your deceased father knew, he wouldn't agree either.
Good. Good. Haha.
The
Worthy
film
of
was
Miss Chu.
translated and narrated
Truly
by
brilliant.
Media.
A heart of orchid and jade. Unexpectedly, in this desperate situation, she takes a gamble. Indeed, a true heroine.
Yan Hao. I will absolutely not let you succeed.
It's a pity. I told you before. I, Yan Hao, have been around for so many years. What tricks haven't I seen? You think your gamble can ruin my plan? Wrong. Dead wrong.
I'm wrong. Where am I wrong?
You just want to auction Chu Corp. And in all of Zhongzhou, only one place can handle such a large enterprise like Chu Corp. That's the Supreme Auction House. I think you've already entrusted the Supreme Auction House to auction Chu Corp, right?
How did you know?
As I just said, I, Yan Hao, have been around for many years. I have plenty of friends. It just so happens the owner of the Supreme Auction House is my friend. He told me this news long ago.
He disregarded business ethics. And told you already?
Ethics? What are ethics? Money is ethics. Whoever has more money has more ethics. I've informed all the families in Zhongzhou. If anyone dares to oppose me at the Supreme Auction, they are my enemy. I, Yan Hao, will fight them to the death. Do you think any family would risk universal condemnation and dare to oppose me at the Supreme Auction?
You knew all along. You anticipated my plan. I want to auction the company to fight to the death.
That's right. Don't think bad guys don't have intelligence. If I acquired your Chu Corp, it might have cost me 10 billion. Now you've fallen into my trap. I only need to spend the auction starting price. 100 million is enough. Ha ha ha.
Master Yan, this inviting the Lord into the urn tactic of yours is truly brilliant. Brilliant?
It's over. It's all over now. Li Jie, How can you possibly contend with Master Yan? I told you long ago to make some sacrifices. Make some sacrifices. Too clever for your own good. It's ruined, completely ruined.
Young Master Zhang, let's go.
Master Yan, look at how pathetic they are.
I just love looking down from above at these people who have fallen at my hands, crying and wailing, utterly despairing. Ha ha ha. Oh, right, you good-for-nothing freeloader. Soon you won't even have any soft rice to eat.
Then he'll have to beg on the streets. A dog begging for food. Ha 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 ha.
Awesome. So awesome. Ha ha ha.
It's over, it's all over now. Li Jie, let me tell you. Today I'm making this clear. The day the Chu Corporation changes its name will be the day your father and I meet underground.
Mommy. Don't do anything foolish.
It's all your fault. All your fault for always protecting that useless Zhao Aotian. It's all your fault. Good for nothing.
Hey, King Huan.
Husband, everything is going according to your plan. You predicted the Yan family's reaction perfectly. You're so amazing, hubby.
The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. I'd like to see if that Yan Hao, on the verge of death, is still so formidable.
Honey, this is the most prosperous area in all of Zhangzhou. I bought you an office building here. From now on, you can work here. It's great. So, do you like it?
King Huan, I've been thinking lately that I might have been wrong before.
Honey, what were you wrong about?
The
Before.
film was translated and
I always thought life
narrated
should be
by
more
N
carefree.
Media.
More indifferent. More go with the flow.
Honey, you weren't wrong. Life is but a few decades. It doesn't have to be ostentatiously wealthy. A simple, ordinary life is pretty good too, isn't it?
I used to think that cooking a couple of good dishes would be enough to make my wife happy. But I don't think that way anymore. I think a man should be a mountain, sheltering a woman from the wind and rain. A man's greatest responsibility is to never let a woman cry, never let her be sad, never let her face difficulties alone.
Honey, you weren't wrong about either of those things. Before, you didn't care about those empty titles. But you are the ruler of the holy medical nation. With a single command from you, all those wealthy people would grovel at your feet. I only ask that you look down on them. Because in this world, life is the most important thing. Not money. They can control power. But you can control life and death.
You're right. I can't be like before. Because in this world, there will always be people who stick their faces in front of you, begging you to slap them.
Speaking of which, I really want to see Yan Hao and Zhang He's faces. Just thinking about it is funny.
Hey, Qing Huan, are you ready?
Qing Huan is ready. Oh, when are you ready? To let me be your woman?
I'm asking you. Is the auction ready?
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you meant the other thing. This small matter, you can easily handle it.
Can you stop having only that on your mind? Can you be serious?
I am serious. In front of others, I'm always serious. It's all because of you.
I'm not a piece of Ton Monk's flesh. Eating me won't grant immortality.
How would I know if eating it grants immortality? I haven't tried it yet. Maybe it grants eternal youth. And beauty.
Those are some suggestive words. In your eyes, I'm a ginseng fruit, aren't I?
Hubby, then how about I eat you now?
Hey. Can you stop being so touchy-feely? You're the eldest daughter of the Yao family, the heiress of the Yao group. Behave yourself.
Yes, I'm the heiress of the Yao group. But I'm also your wife. But you're a little woman. You said before, a man should protect his wife. I'm feeling so moved right now. Ching Huan feels that the biggest decision I've ever made is entrusting myself to you.
Wait. Hey. Didn't you prepare an outfit for the auction from me?
Oh, right. The outfit. My Yao Qingwan's man must make a grand entrance. Look, how is it? Do you like it? Then go ahead and change.
You.
What's wrong? My man is changing. I still have to go out.
I've never changed like this before. I'm embarrassed.
No way. You haven't changed. In front of Sister Ju Lijie?
It is a little embarrassing to say. But for these 3 years, she's always been disgusted by me. What do you want to say?
You really are a ginseng fruit. Not yet eaten.
You, a girl, saying these provocative words. Aren't you blushing?
Why should I blush? I'm telling my husband sweet nothings. Why should I blush?
Don't look at me like that. Okay. Not yet used. I am.
Oh, I understand.
The
So
film
you're
was
still here.
translated and narrated by
Keep your voice down.
Amelia.
So what? This whole building is yours. No one else can hear.
Okay. I'll change and go out.
Why should I go out? I'm watching my man change. What's wrong with that?
My dear girl, I beg you, please go out.
If Sis doesn't want it, I want it if you want it. Come find me anytime.
Go away. All designer brands. King Huan is really thoughtful.
Hubby, are you done changing?
Come in when you're done.
Hubby, you look so handsome in these clothes. Absolutely dashing.
That handsome. You, a dignified CEO, know how to sweet talk to.
You really are handsome. I wouldn't lie just to flatter you. If you'd like, I can sweet talk you too.
Can you not look at me so lovingly? I can't take it.
If that's the case, you might as well.
There's someone. Who?
Divine Dr. Zhao, is Divine Dr. Zhao there?
Coming.
Divine Dr. Zhao. Oh. King Huan is here too?
Uncle, you came just in time.
Oh, Divine Dr. Zhao. I didn't expect King Huan to be here too. Sorry to disturb you. Maybe I should go out first.
No, since you're here. What's the matter?
Divine Dr. Zhao. Oh dear. Right now. I have something I need your help with.
Don't. Tell me what's wrong.
That damned butterfly. Gave it to me. Made me go to the hospital and get diagnosed several times. But it keeps coming back. It's agonizing.
Who gave it to who? That's not certain yet.
Oh, Uncle, you're not behaving yourself. Always flirting around outside, playing the field. Now you've even caught this kind of disease. From now on, don't sit near me.
You.
Hey, stop. Don't sit near Grandpa either. Don't sit near anyone.
Don't worry about who yet. Sat in one place. First, beg Divine Dr. Zhao. Get rid of this damn disease of mine. Cure me completely. I'm so uncomfortable.
Second, Uncle, my husband's medical fees are very expensive. Do you have the money to pay?
I have however much money it takes. As long as Divine Dr. Zhao can completely cure this virus of mine, I'm willing to spend any amount. Hey, King Huan. Why are you calling Divine Dr. Zhao your husband?
You heard wrong. You're in too much pain.
I'm happy that I like it. I want to be his wife. Second uncle, do you have a problem with that?
Don't listen to her nonsense. I do have a wife. And I can't marry her.
It's not a big deal. Divine Dr. Zhao, even though you have a wife, just let King Huan be your confidant.
What are you saying? She's your niece.
So what if she's my niece? A young and promising man like Divine Dr. Zhao, with such miraculous medical skills, King Huan following you, is a blessing she cultivated over 8 lifetimes.
Are those even human words?
Divine Dr. Zhao, we are both men. If King Huan has something to say, why can't she say it herself? I'll say it. You are the head of the sacred medical sect. In ancient times, that would be equivalent to a city lord. Your medical skills are at the level of an imperial physician. Since ancient times, emperors have had 3 palaces and 6 courtyards. Officials have had 3 wives and 4 concubines. You, a prestigious first-rank official. Oh, a garden full of spring colors. Isn't that perfectly normal?
Nonsense.
Honey, look. Even my second uncle said so.
Divine Dr. Zhao, don't feel any pressure. Regarding King Huan and you, I support it with all
The
4
film
limbs.
was translated and
I completely
narrated by
approve.
M Media.
Second uncle, I doubt you're that kind-hearted. You just want me to be with Divine Dr. Zhao so that, if I have any illness in the future, I can go directly to him, right?
Nonsense. Divine Dr. Zhao's medical skills. I truly admire Divine Dr. Zhao's medical skills.
The world bustles for profit. The world hustles for gain. Yao He, you don't need to say anymore. I'll treat you.
Oh dear. That's great. Thank you, Divine Dr. Zhao.
You can go out now.
Okay, honey. I'll go out now. We'll go to the Supreme auction together later.
Okay. Take off your pants.
Oh, Divine Dr. Zhao. Be careful with your needles. I'm afraid of pain. Ha ha ha. Divine Dr. Zhao, you are truly divine. Your Ghost Gate 13 needles technique. Even this hospital of mine can't cure this disease. But you cured it right away. That's amazing.
All right. Enough with the flattery. Take your medicine on time. And keep yourself clean. Don't go around blabbering.
Right. Dr. Zhao's lesson is right. From now on, I will definitely turn over a new leaf and become a new man.
Do you even believe yourself when you say that?
Hey, Dr. Zhao, we're both men. You know what I mean. Ha ha ha.
Second uncle, you're cured.
With Dr. Zhao's help. How could you not be cured? Your second uncle, I am now full of life. Ha ha ha.
If you have nothing else, you can leave now. I want to have a word with Zhao Aotian.
Ha ha ha. All right. I won't disturb Dr. Zhao and King Huan's private time. Ha 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 ha.
Take your medicine. Why didn't you call me hubby this time?
Can I still call you hubby?
I don't want to hurt you. I do have a wife now.
I know. You said it in the office just now. That you won't marry me.
I
know. I shouldn't have fallen for you. And shouldn't be clinging to you. I know all this. But I just can't control myself. That's why I'm so frivolous. And shamelessly cling to you. Even brazenly calling you hubby.
Don't say that. I really don't know how to comfort you.
Actually, I really envy Sister Ju Li Jie for being able to rightfully be with you. To be the true woman in your heart.
You're making me feel sentimental too. I'm sorry. I've hurt you.
You didn't hurt me. You saved my grandfather. I should be grateful to you.
Precisely because I saved your grandfather. You're following me. You think that's love, but it's not.
So that's what you're worried about.
You're still young. You don't know what love is. Love is responsibility, commitment, a lifelong partnership.
I'm still young? Why don't you come and touch me?
Hey. Here we go again. What feels wrong this time?
It's okay, I get it. You're just worried that I don't really love you. And I'm only with you because of a sense of obligation. I understand, I know.
What do you understand? What do you know? How does it feel wrong again?
I understand. As long as you feel it. I truly love you. It's not about fulfilling a promise. That's why I'm with you.
Film was translated.
You will treat me
and
like you treat
narrated
sister
by
Sichu
N.
Li Jie. Just like that. Don't worry, I'll try my best. I will work hard to make you feel my true love.
Why are we back here again? Hey, what are you thinking about?
It's nothing. I will definitely make you willingly marry me.
I'm defeated.
Ha ha ha.
Master Yan is truly impressive. That shot was magnificent.
It's still the Imperial Dynasty golf course. That hits the spot. Other places just don't feel the same. I heard this time the Supreme Auction will be held here.
That's right, this is the promise of the Yao family. The top family of Zhangzhou. The facilities and courses here are the best in the world.
My greatest wish in life is that the Yan family can be under my control. To reach 1/10 of the Yao family's power. That goal is really too ambitious. I don't know if I can achieve it in this lifetime.
Ha ha ha. Master Yan truly has lofty aspirations. The Yao family is prominent and influential. They're not something us small families can compare to. One sneeze from them could crush us. But Master Yan is exceptionally intelligent. With the two of us working together, in our lifetime, we can reach 1/10 of the Yao family's power. I think it's achievable.
You're right. With the two of us joining forces, we will be unmatched in Zhangzhou. As long as we devour the Chu family in one fell swoop, we'll rise to even greater heights.
How are the preparations for the Supreme Auction going? We can't afford any mistakes. This concerns both of our reputations.
How can you not trust me? Yan Hao, to handle things? I've arranged everything. Few families will attend. Then, the Chu family. We will take them down easily.
Ha 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 ha. No one dares to attend. Excellent. But in my heart, I keep feeling something's off.
What's off?
That day at the Chu families, that good-for-nothing live-in son-in-law, faced with our two great families, actually thought for so long. Do you think it's possible?
So you're worried about that useless live-in son-in-law, whether he has a hidden plan, or if he's playing possum.
But he seemed too calm. It didn't seem like he was faking it.
What can he do even if he isn't faking it? With Mount Ai pressing down on him, he can't escape. Can he run? What can he do besides wait for death?
Master Yan is right. I think I was overthinking it. That good-for-nothing live-in son-in-law clearly has some connections. Not even a match for young Master Yan.
Hit a couple of rounds to loosen up. Our plan to acquire the Chu Corporation is sure to go smoothly. Nice shot. Ha ha ha.
Good. We'll have Chu Li Ji pop the champagne for us then.
Good. Ha ha ha.
Honestly, this Zhang He and Yan Hao aren't leaving us any way out. The Supreme Auction. We can't even get in the door. You absolutely need an invitation to enter. Hey, that boyfriend of yours, Isn't he friends with Jong-hee? Can't he figure something out? Oh, Mommy, please stop. We had a fight at the KTV last time, and haven't spoken since. You guys, honestly, what's the point of me raising you girls? It's useless. So what do we do now?
Aotian says he can get an invitation. Why isn't he here yet? We're running out of time. I have to go to this auction.
Hey, miss, this is the Royal Golf Course. You can't enter without an invitation.
I'm the CEO of Chu Corporation. The auction is about to start. My company is being auctioned off. Why can't I enter?
No invitation, no entry.
Oh, well, we forgot our invitation. Look here, I'll have someone deliver it to you.
No means no.
Well, who do we have here? Look who's stuck outside.
Zhang He. You and Yan, how are so despicable? You're actually not letting me into the auction.
I'm despicable. But what can you do about it? Nothing. You just can't get in right now.
The film
Your
was
father's life's work.
translated and narrated
The company
by
he
N
built.
Media.
You don't even know how it ended up being auctioned. You don't even know who bought it.
You're shameless.
Could you come up with a new adjective? I've heard that one too many times.
Hey, young Master Zhang. Isn't this a misunderstanding? Like a flood hitting the Dragon King's temple. Family not recognizing family. Can't you just make an exception? And let us in? Yeah. Given your relationship with my sister, after all these years.
Don't get cocky, Zhang He.
I don't want to waste my breath on you. After the auction, I'll let you know who bought Chu Corporation. Who bought it? Then, if you're willing to pop some champagne for me and young Master Yan, and if I'm in a good mood, I might put in a good word for you.
Thanks for your generosity.
Good. Security. This woman doesn't have an invitation. She doesn't belong in this hotel. Get her out of here.
Aotian, you're here.
Hey, you useless live-in son-in-law. Why are you dressed? All spiffed up today?
Can't get in?
Yeah, no invitation. Security won't let us in.
You again.
So what if it's me? Wanna hit me again? If you've got the guts, come on in.
Well then, I'll come in.
Security stopped him. He doesn't have an invitation.
Sir, no invitation, no entry. If you don't have one, please leave.
Hey, sis. Don't let him stay here. It's embarrassing.
Aotian.
Don't worry.
Welcome, guest.
Hey, wait. How did you let him in?
I have an invitation. Then you can naturally enter. You just said, if I had the guts, I could come in. Now, I'm standing right in front of you, how about that?
You've got guts, I'll give you that. You actually managed to get an invitation, huh?
Aotian. I didn't expect you to actually get an invitation. I thought.
Honey. Don't worry. From now on, I won't disappoint you again.
I believe you. I won't ever doubt you again.
Oh my dear. Hey, you really think you're something, don't you? Where did you pick that up? That's just it. Acting like it's yours. Shameless.
Mommy. You're. How can you say that to Aotian?
Honey, no need for words. Let's go in.
Oh, come on, quickly. Oh my god. Oh, what? Viking's capital level is low tier silver. Mommy, I don't know. What's going on right now?
Verification of assets. It's the first step of the auction. To prevent random bids.
How are these levels classified?
Capital levels are ranked from highest to lowest. Glory, diamond, gold, silver.
And bronze, where did you learn this? Aotian.
Where would he know this from? Probably some third-rate magazine. Just saw it somewhere. And showing off.
Hey, young man, you seem to know quite a bit. I didn't expect the lowest level of assets to be over 50 million.
Oh my god. How much is the highest?
The film was
Not
translated
much, just 100
and
million.
narrated by M Media.
Chu Li Ji. I really underestimated you. I didn't expect you actually can get for invitations.
My husband is amazing.
Is that so? If you're so amazing, why don't you verify your assets? Are you scared? Or do you simply not have that much money?
Who says I'm scared?
Oh my god. Isn't that the legendary, one-of-a-kind Supreme Black card? How is it in that person's hands?
This? How is this possible?
There are many impossible things.
It's just a fake card. Compete with me. I'll show you what the highest level in Zhangzhou is.
I'm very excited today. Because this auction has the most wealthy guest in history.
Zhao Aotian. You hear that?
I really don't know what kind of person you are. How dare you compare yourself to young Master Yan? Isn't that right? Oh, you're just embarrassing yourself. You're dragging our whole family down. Embarrassing.
What? Highest capital? Could it be the once in a lifetime? Ultimate, top tier, peak?
That's right. The person whose assets have reached the peak is
Zhao Aotian. Listen to me.
Mr. Zhao Aotian.
What?
That's impossible. How can this loser have so much money?
If he does, what will you do?
He probably stole it.
Don't get cocky, you two. Today's auction will leave a deep impression on you two. Enjoy it.
In Zhangzhou, when it comes to strength, I, Yan Hao, have never been afraid of anyone. I'm too lazy to talk nonsense with him. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This Supreme Auction officially begins. Please welcome our first auction item. A Ming Dynasty Guanyin statue. This treasure was unearthed from the Shenkin continent 100 years ago. It was once a burial object of a Ming Dynasty prince. It was previously collected by a wealthy overseas collector. After a century, it has once again appeared in our dragon country. The starting price is 20 million. Each bid has no limit. You may begin bidding.
Something worth a mere 20 million. Dares to be auctioned at the Supreme Auction? Hey, live-in son-in-law. This item might be the only thing you can afford. Why don't you bid?
What's the rush? I'll bid after you.
No money, no money. Putting on airs, aren't we? Young Master Yan. How about you take him down for 20 million? Let that shameless brat witness your power.
You're right. Anyone can talk big. When it comes to bidding, some folks get stumped. 20 million. I'll bid 30 million.
30 million? Young Master Yan bids 30 million. Sir, do you wish to bid?
Bid my ass. You freeloading bum. Do you even have a dime to your name?
I'm talking to you. Aren't you all high and mighty? Bid then.
30 million and one.
Waste of space. You don't actually think you have 30 million, do you?
It's right, Zhao Aotian.
Don't worry. I do.
Freeloader. Are you kidding me? It's 30 million. Not $3.
I know that. I'm bidding 30 million and 1.
Kid, don't say I didn't warn you. At the Supreme Auction, fake bidding will get you killed. You'll end up dead with no place to be buried.
Of course, I know that. I'm bidding 30 million and one. Just one more than you.
Damn, the nerve of this kid.
You've got guts, kid.
The film was translated
Don't push yourself
and
for the sake of
narrated
face.
by M Media.
Don't provoke the owner behind the Supreme Auction. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is the Yao family's business, the #1 family in the country. You'll die a terrible death. Even your wife, Chu Ji, will shed tears for you.
You're wrong. I'm not doing this for face. I'm doing this to slap you in the face. Who was it just now telling me to state my name? Well, I did. So what's all this whining about?
Young Master Yan. This punk. Could he actually have that much money?
Changed into a new outfit, and suddenly he's rich. If he really had money, would he be alive and son-in-law?
Makes sense. Then he must be bluffing. Let's see how he dies.
Yeah. Let's see how he dies.
Sir, are you sure you're betting 30 million and one?
Is there a problem?
No problem. There's no limit to the bidding increments.
Then I bid 30 million and one.
Good. Ballsy. You really are ballsy. How dare you bluff at the Supreme Auction? Fine. Even if you do have some money, compared to my family, you're nothing. I bid 35 million.
35 million and one.
Stop shouting. Where'd you get that kind of dough? You useless piece of, let me tell you something. You're disrupting us.
This good for nothing. He actually thinks he's got a shot.
40 million.
40 million and one.
40 million and one. Mr. Yan, are you still bidding?
What? You think I can't afford it? 50 million.
50 million and one.
60 million.
Young Master Yan, 60 million is too much. This Guanyin statue is nice, but it's only worth 40 million. 60 million is not worth it.
Not worth it. So I'm just supposed to watch this live and son-in-law slap me in the face? I'm the eldest son of the Yan family. Where's my face? I'll bid 100 million.
Young Master Yan bids 100 million. Mr. Zhao, are you still bidding?
Young Master Yan, you're spending 100 million. Just to outbid me for a Guanyin statue worth 40 million. That's a grand gesture.
I'm just showing you. Showing you, this kept man will never be above me.
Really?
If you're so tough, raise your bid.
As you wish. Watch how I stay above you. 100 million and one.
You.
This live-in, how dare you?
Mr. Zhao is truly remarkable. As rich as a nation. Mr. Yan, are you still bidding?
Bidding, bid my ass. I'll let him have the Guanyin.
Who was it that said I'd never be above him? And now,
Auctioneer, I demand verification of this kid's other funds. How could this kid have 100 million and one? That card he used earlier must be fake too. With this kid, we can't let this kid just shout around here.
Right. Check his card. If he can't produce 100 million, break his legs right here.
Mr. Zhao, Young Master Zhang and Young Master Yan are questioning you. Would you mind allowing us to verify your other assets?
No. It's his first time at an auction. He doesn't understand the rules. He doesn't have that much money. No need to check, let's go.
honey, I have money. I really do.
Where would you have that much money? Have you lost your mind? Where did you get 100 million and one? Oh, good heavens. Oh, what sin have I committed?
Honey, about this, I'll explain it to you later. when I get a chance.
Auctioneer. You heard what his wife said, right? This guy is just shouting random prices. If we let someone like this walk out, what becomes of the supreme auction houses? Face.
I'll cover this 100 million and one for him. Let's go.
The film
At
was
the Supreme Auction
translated
House.
and
He's showing
narrated
off
by
so
M
much.
Media.
He just wants to show off and leave.
You want to check assets, right? Here, if this card can't be charged for 100 million and one, I'll kneel down right here for you.
Look at this live-in son-in-law, daydreaming in broad daylight, completely delirious.
Truly won't shed a tear until he sees the coffin.
Mr. Zhao, there's no problem with your funds. You can indeed afford 100 million and one.
What?
This? You? This? Are you guys mistaken? How could a good-for-nothing live-in like him possibly have 100 million and one?
Young masters, at the Supreme Auction House, we are never wrong. The Guanyin statue goes to Mr. Xiao for 100 million and one.
Anything else to say? Come on. Come on, let me see. What more can come out of your dog mouths? What ivory can you to still spit out?
You really have that much money in your card.
My God, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I can't believe my eyes.
How is this possible?
This makes no sense.
Next item. An imperial green jade bracelet worn by the Empress Dowager during the Qianlong era. Starting bid 100 million. Each increment is unlimited. You may begin bidding.
100 million and 10 million.
110 million and one.
You good-for-nothing live-in. You bid as you please. But every time, it's such a tiny one. Are you kidding me?
I'll bid however much I want. What's it to you? If you're not satisfied, you can keep raising the price.
200 million.
200 million and one.
300 million.
300 million and one.
You damn live-in. You're determined to oppose me, aren't you?
Just figure that out now.
Fine. I'm out.
Oh dear. You're saying, you, the eldest young master of Zhangzhou's #1 family, Yan Hao, have been one-upped by me twice.
Mr. Yan, kid is too arrogant. Outbid him, crush him.
This bracelet is worth 200 million at most. I've already bid 300 million. If I bid any higher, what if he doesn't want it? Won't I be the sucker then?
That's true. But are we just going to watch him walk all over us?
The previous auction items didn't really matter. But the Chu Group finally. I must get my hands on it.
Mr. Zhao, 300 million and one first time. 300 million and one second time. 300 million and one third time.
Mommy, this bracelet is for you.
I'm afraid that you won't be able to afford this. You'll drag us down with you. That's right.
Zhao Aotian. I just want to see how you'll handle this.
Wife, you'll know the reason soon.
Next up is the highlight of this supreme auction. Chu Group Ownership Auction. Starting price, 2 billion. Each increment is unlimited. You may begin bidding.
2 billion.
20 billion and one.
You good for nothing, you're here again.
Yad. So what if I am?
Sooner or later, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Stop yapping. If you have money, bid. If not, get lost.
You
3 billion.
3 billion and one.
All right. 5 billion.
5 billion and one.
10 billion.
10 billion and one.
Oh my god, you're just a useless bum. Don't cause trouble here. Oh my sis, you gotta control him.
You good for nothing? You want to fight to the death, don't you?
Yad, aren't you trying to bully? My wife fanned me. Today, I'll make you remember this moment forever. I'll make you remember I'm live-in son-in-law. And how I crushed you beneath my feet.
You have guts. 10 billion is my limit. Hurry up and bid.
I can help you bid 8 billion.
Good. Then 18 billion it is.
18 billion is too much. Aotian, don't bid anymore.
Ha ha ha. You good for nothing.
The film was
So,
translated
you
and narrated
can only
by
afford a few
M
measly
Media.
billion. Just trying to save face. Once it goes over 18 billion, your true colors show.
I knew. This kid was all bark and no bite.
Mr. Zhao, are you still bidding?
He can't bid anymore. He's just a man protected by his wife.
Wife? Before, it was always you earning money to support the family. But now it's different. I can protect you for the rest of our lives. $20 billion.
What the? You were? Quick, pinch me. Did I hear that right? Mommy, you heard right. I heard it too.
You good for nothing. You actually bid 20 billion?
Yes, I bid 20 billion. If you have a problem with that, it can be cured.
You stinkin' freeloader. Are you sure you can really put out 20 billion?
I'm sure. Yan Hao. You, a distinguished Zhangzhou family. The eldest son. Can't even produce a measly 20 billion? Can't even come up with it.
How could I not be able to come up with it?
This is the supreme auction. If you can afford it, bid. If you can't, get out.
Zhang He, do you have any more money to support this young master a little more? Acquiring Chu Corp, for both of us, is a top priority.
Young Master Yan, 8 billion is already my limit. This 20 billion, I really can't come up with it.
Oh my, then what do we do? Just watch this kid. Shit on our heads?
Yan Hao. Don't say I didn't warn you. You said it yourself just now. That I would never step on you. But once, twice. There won't be a third or fourth time.
Alright, kid, I've got my eye on you. Sooner or later, I will make you regret being born into this world.
This dignified young Master Yan. I thought he was someone of importance. Unexpectedly. When he curses, he's just like a street thug.
Let's go.
Don't bother seeing us out.
Young Master Yan, are we really just leaving like this? He slapped us both, right across the face. I can't swallow this.
What can you do if you can't swallow it? I can't believe that we, the dignified young masters of Zhangzhou, are being forced into this situation.
Now the two of us are going to become the laughingstock of Zhangzhou's high society, bullied like this by a live-in son-in-law.
Ha ha ha. Don't worry, let him wait. After the auction people leave, I'll definitely show him what we're capable of.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhao. Ownership of Chu Corp is now yours.
Wife? I got Chu Corp back for you.
No, daughter. You have to listen to your mother. Where would he get that much money? That's right. Sister, don't be fooled by him.
All right. You all go back first. I have something to say to Aotian.
You. This matter, in short. You have to be a little careful.
Even now, you're still lying to me.
Wife, how am I lying to you?
I originally had started to change my opinion of you. I thought that even if you just stayed home and took care of the housework, it would be a happy life. I shouldn't have pressured you. But you shouldn't have, to please me, resorted to swindling and deceiving.
What are you talking about?
3 years of marriage. Even a stone would be warmed by your sincerity. I love you. I love your down-to-earth nature, sincere and kind. But you shouldn't resort to swindling and deceiving to put on a false front.
Wife, I understand. You think I'm broke. That I'm doing this to spite them. So I say I have money. But this auction house has already verified my funds. It's true,
The film
I'm
was
rich.
translated and narrated
You still say-
by M Media.
Actually, You just bribed the auctioneer. Because he can fix everything. You're not rich. You're just pretending to be rich.
Wife, I.
Husband. Why is sister still so stubborn? She still thinks you're lying to her.
Aotian, who is she? Why is she calling you husband?
She's. Oh dear. Stop calling me husband. My wife is right here.
Husband, what's the big deal? I, Yao Qinghuan, dare to love and hate.
Aotian, you must give me an explanation.
I'll try.
Husband, you don't need to explain. I'll explain, sister. You've been married to Brother Ocean for 3 years. Don't tell me you don't know anything about his background.
Of course I know. He's the husband chosen by my grandfather. My husband.
Oh, what a pity. You say he can only do laundry and chores. You've always looked down on him. But you don't know how strong Brother Aotian really is.
How strong is he?
He is the holy medical sect master, the strongest divine doctor in Longguo. He possesses the 13 Ghost Gate needles, able to bring life and death, flesh and bone.
He's a divine doctor. Who are you?
It's normal that you don't know me. After all, your Ju family in Zhangzhou isn't really a prominent family. I'm Yao Qinghuan.
Yao Qinghuan. Aotian. She isn't another actor you hired, is she?
Wife, I really don't know any actors.
Brother Aotian. You've always loved her so much. You even rejected me when I offered to be with you without status. Sister, you're being unreasonable.
How am I being unreasonable? I know my own husband.
Brother Aotian, come home with me.
I can't go home with you.
No, you're coming home with me.
Let me explain.
You actually still want to go home? Ha ha ha.
You good for nothing freeloader. So it was all a show with hired actors. That explains why you're so arrogant. You even dared to bid hundreds of billions. Turns out it was all fake.
Well, I must say, this live-in son-in-law is quite the ladies' man. To be fought over by two beautiful women. Such bickering.
This homewrecker, ain't he just a pretty face? Just you wait. Beat him. Until he doesn't even recognize his own mother.
Young Master Zhang is right. What are you waiting for? Get him. Break this good-for-nothing's legs.
In broad daylight. You think you can get away with this?
Hey, you're right. In Zhangzhou, I'm the sky. I'm the law. Ha ha ha. Get him. Teach this live-in son-in-law how to behave.
You homewrecker. No matter what today, you will ruin your life.
Aotian, you guys go fast. I'll hold them off.
Chu Li Ji. You better step aside. Fists and feet have no eyes. What if you get killed?
Exactly. What if your delicate little wife gets hurt? Young Master Yan and I would be heartbroken. Ha ha ha.
Even if I die, I won't let you hurt Aotian.
Wife, you always protected me before. Now it's my turn to protect you.
Protect? I'd like to see how you protect him.
Zhao Aotian, kneel down now. And hug my feet. Beg me for mercy. And maybe, just maybe, I'll let you off the hook.
Did you hear that? Young Master Yan is being generous. Kneel down now.
You guys overestimate yourselves and underestimate your enemy. That's why you'll never know who you're up against.
Still putting on an act at death's door?
What are you waiting for? Get him. What is this?
You know sorcery.
Sorcery. You actually know sorcery.
What sorcery? It's hard to explain to you spoiled brats. This is the 13 needles of the Ghost Gate.
The film was translated
Run.
and narrated by M Media.
Why can't I move?
This sorcery is powerful.
I told you. This is called the 13 Needles of the Ghost Gate. Not sorcery.
Alright, Mr. Zhao. I understand. I know I was wrong, I'm sorry.
Sorry is enough. Ha, believe it or not. I can turn you into vegetables. And you'll stay in this position forever.
I believe you. Please, don't turn me into a vegetable.
Mr. Zhao, I was blind to your greatness. I didn't know Divine Dr. Zhao was so powerful. Divine Dr. Zhao, please spare me. Please, I don't want to be like this forever.
Don't beg me. Beg my wife.
Li Ji. Please, I know I was wrong. Please put in a good word for me with Mr. Zhao. Please spare me.
Right, Miss Chu. We really know we were wrong. I'll compensate. I'll pay 1 billion.
Did you hear that? My wife disagrees. More.
I'll pay 10 billion.
I'll pay 5 billion.
Such a paltry sum. Not even enough to buy clothes for Brother Aotian. Pay more.
But I really have no more money. I can't possibly sell the Yan Group, can I?
Then when you were thinking of selling my wife's company, why didn't you think about today?
Fine. I'll pay 20 billion. 20 billion.
You'll pay. I don't have that much money. I'll pay 10 billion.
That's more like it.
Good. Since my wife is satisfied, I can let you go. But if I see you again, I can't guarantee what will happen.
Yes.
Good. From now on, when I see Mr. Zhao, I'll scram as far away as possible.
Scram.
Oh no. I provoked Divine Dr. Zhao. He took my entire fortune.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be bankrupt.
How is this my fault? You were the one who wanted to swallow Chu Group.
It's your fault. It's all because of you.
Get lost.
Oh yeah? Now you don't even respect me?
We're both broke. Are you any better off than me? I thought you were so great. But you ended up being played like a dog by Divine Dr. Zhao. You made me suffer with you. I want to beat you up.
I've had it with you for a long time.
You dare hit me?
Aotian, is your golden needle technique really that powerful?
Sister, now you finally know how strong Brother Aotian is. Don't you?
Don't call me sister. I'm not your sister.
Be a little more generous, sister. I'm not asking you to divorce Brother Aotian. I just want to join in. Become part of your little family of 3. Wouldn't that be nice?
Shut up, I don't want to talk to you. Husband, I want to hear you say it now. Her or me, who do you choose?
I definitely choose you, wife.
Anyway, I'm choosing Brother Aotian.
You.
All right, King Huan. We'll talk about your matter later. Let's go back now, come on.
Wherever Brother Aotian is, I'll be there. How's Lige? Who did we sell Ju Group to?
Mommy, Ju Group.
Mommy,
Oh dear. Don't call me Mommy. How many times have I told you? Useless, good for nothing. Our family is facing such a huge crisis, and you can't even help a little. Besides being a cat man, what else can you do?
Mommy. The crisis at Ju Group has been resolved. The company Dad left me is still mine.
Really? Then how did Chan Hao and them let us off so easily?
It wasn't them. It was my husband who helped me resolve it.
Your husband?
Of course, Aotian helped me resolve it.
That freeloader? What abilities does he even have?
Really, Mommy, it's all true. Aotian, he's the Ghost Gate 13 Needles, the #1 divine doctor of Dragon Kingdom.
This...
Mommy, it's like this. For these 3 years, it's because I promised my master that after his passing, for 3 years, I couldn't use my medical skills Now that 3 years are up, I can resume my identity. And Zhang He and Yan Hao have received their deserved punishment. They paid us 30 billion.
How much? 30 billion?
Is that true? The money has already been transferred to the company's account. A full 30 billion.
What can I even say? Aotian, it was all Mommy's fault before. I misunderstood you. Mommy treated you badly. Mommy apologizes to you.
Mommy, you did nothing wrong. These past 3 years, it's true that I haven't taken good care of Li Jie. But don't worry. From today onwards, I will shoulder the responsibilities of a man and take good care of her, making her the happiest woman in the world.
Good. You two, be good to each other from now on.